Every holiday, the same thing happens. Your gym is closed or running reduced hours, your staff is off, and your phones are still ringing. Members want to know if you're open. And leads are calling to ask about classes or memberships, and there's no one there to answer the phones. With Replify, your AI assistant handles every one of those calls automatically. But first, it needs to know your hours. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to update your assistant for any holiday in about 2 minutes. There are 3 things to configure. The first is the core behavior rule in custom rules, and that will tell your assistant how to handle hours questions. The second thing is a knowledge base entry with your actual holiday hours. And then I'll show you how to push both updates to all your assistants at the same time. The same process works for Memorial Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, anytime your hours change. First, we'll add the hours inquiry protocol to your assistant's core behavior. This rule tells your assistant whenever someone asks about hours, today, tomorrow, a specific date, or any type of time reference, the AI assistant should check the knowledge base for special or holiday hours before falling back to the regular schedule. If it finds a holiday entry, it'll use that, but if not, it'll use your normal hours. You only need to set this rule up once, and it'll work for every holiday going forward. To apply this rule to multiple assistants at once, you can go to Manage Assistants. You can select the agents you want to update. You can use bulk edit to append the rule. I'll add it here in custom rules, and I'll choose to append it so I don't overwrite any current custom rules. And then I'll get a preview before anything saves. I can confirm that it looks right, and then I can apply those changes to both assistants. Now for step 2, to add the actual hours, I'm going to go into my knowledge base, and I'll create a new entry for your holiday hours. I'll use Memorial Day as the example here, but the format is the same for any holiday. First, I'm going to write out the hours clearly inside the entry, something like Memorial Day, all locations are closed, or whatever your actual hours are. If you have multiple locations with different hours, you can either put them in the same global holiday hours set and assign it to multiple assistants, or you can create one knowledge item per agent and have each assistant read it from its own knowledge set. What's important here is that the name of your knowledge set is not what your assistant reads, it's the content inside that matters, so make sure everything is spelled out correctly within the item itself. So I've put global holiday hours and then added the actual item here. Once your entry is saved, you can assign it to your assistants by editing the knowledge item and selecting which agents it should apply to. Once you save that, it'll be live. To confirm that it's working, you can open the chat and ask something like, are you open on Memorial Day, or are you open next week? And your assistant should pull the holiday entry and respond correctly. When the holiday is over, you can just deactivate the knowledge item and reactivate it next year, or you can update it in place for your next holiday. And that's all it takes. A couple of minutes of setup means your assistant is ready to handle every call over any holiday without any misleads, frustrated members, or anyone getting ignored. So bookmark this video, you'll use it a few times a year. And if you have any questions, reach out to our support team and we'll help you get set up.